What's going on, everybody? A nice little sunny morning. It's about 7:30. It's probably the earliest I've worked in a while when it comes to farming. I'm picking up bales again today. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something. So, if you guys have noticed, a lot of younger farmers or a lot of guys that are just starting out, they spend a lot of money on equipment. And actually so much so that the numbers actually don't make sense in 1 year to do. It's a high input, it's covered over a couple years, and if you've even thought about doing the math or added up the math, it doesn't make a lot of sense. And the number one reason why, and here it is if you need that piece of equipment that hour, that time, you can get it. A perfect example is this hay cart. I borrowed it from someone, and I work off the farm a lot of the time, so I don't get time to get everything done within a day like you normally would, right? Because my other job funds the farm. That's the only reason why this equipment's here. It's not from farming. So I'm not here all the time, and when they need it back, they need it back, right? So a perfect example, this wagon, if I was to buy this wagon, I would have to pay probably about $6,000 at least. It's actually got upgraded tires, and it's a heavier duty. The frame is heavier duty. I think it's a 12 ton, but that I couldn't pay for, right? I wouldn't be able to pay for it. And in my area, it's no longer a serious farming area anymore, because the city slowly moves up towards me. So I can't rent anything. So I end up having to buy a lot more than someone who could say, oh yeah, I'll just rent that off someone, right? The other issue is when you borrow or rent, you never know what kind of condition the equipment that you're getting is. So if you are gonna rent or borrow, it can be in not horrible, but it can be subpar condition, and then when it breaks on you, then you have to replace it. If you have it and it's your equipment and you maintain it and take care of it, you know that it'll be reliable. And that's why investing in a lot of equipment, or getting decent equipment that's yours, you know the maintenance schedule on it, makes all the difference in the world in an operation. The way I've set myself up, I can do everything relatively fast, a lot faster than a lot of other guys, because I know that... Sorry guys, I lost you there. What I was going to say is, if you buy equipment, and even if it's not brand new, but you buy it at the strength and capacity of a heavy duty piece of equipment, and you know the maintenance schedule on it, you know how well it's been taken care of, and you take care of it yourself, equipment is relatively reliable. If you don't overwork it, you don't overbreak it, it's pretty reliable, as long as it's well built to begin with and it's got the maintenance. When you borrow something, you never know what they've done with it, right? So it puts it in an awkward situation. And I've really tried to make sure myself to invest a lot of money into equipment, so that when I need to get up and go, when I get back from my other job, or I'm doing something and I just need to go, I can. I know the equipment will be there. I know it'll be ready to go. I know that I've maintenanced it and made sure everything's greased and everything's taken care of, so that I can get up and go. Yes, there's things that happen. Yes, breakdowns do happen. But overall, it's pretty reliable, and it makes me to be a lot quicker of an operation. It makes me cover a lot more acreage than someone with older equipment that is slower. You look at hay equipment in the last 10, 15 years, how much quicker you can go, how many more acres I can cover. So if I got a field down of hay, I know I can rake it as quick as I can cut it, and I can bale it almost as fast as I can cut it. So that's why I do it. That's why I spend so much money in equipment, so that I know that I can go when I need to, and I can get it off efficiently and effectively.